Sorry that you got cheated on.
It's all right. Been a couple times. You know, I feel like
Really?
no matter how bad of a bitch you are, sometimes niggas will cheat. That's what I'm saying. Everything happens for a reason. I don't wish that on anybody, and, you know.
The bar called me again and asked if I was alone. They said they needed to talk to me. I asked, "Who is it?" And they said, "It is B. He has been bothering me." I said, "Oh wow, what happened?" They started explaining with a lot of details. After that, when I got home, I left again and went back to my house. Yeah, they kept calling me. B went to the guy's house and kept saying that she should call me. I saw the calls, but I did not pick up. Then I saw something about Burna Boy. He is treating Chloe Bailey badly after using her, and now his so-called friend is dragging Chloe into it too. We have seen Burna Boy's games before, but this time it seems like he is taking it to a whole new level of disrespect. What started off looking like a perfect match between him and Chloe, with them being all sweet and loving, has turned into something completely different. "I love you" has now turned into something really sad. Burna Boy's Sidechick is out here telling all the secrets, saying how she has been with him while he was also with Chloe. It is very embarrassing right now. So, Burna Boy was cheating on Chloe Bailey, and instead of staying around to explain things, like most people do when they get caught, Burna decided to do the opposite. He thought it was the right time to leave and fly to Kenya for a concert. It is like, seriously? The relationship is falling apart, and Burna is out here catching flights, not feelings. That is just unbelievable. The vibe they're giving off is all about not caring, but let us take a moment to be real. This is not the first time Burna's name has been linked to cheating rumors. It is starting to look like a pattern for him, and Chloe should have seen those red flags from a long way away. But if you think that is bad, just wait, it gets worse. Here comes Burna's alleged side chick, Sophia. Sophia has taken this drama to a whole new level. A phone conversation between her and a friend got leaked and went viral, and trust me, the tea she shared is very hot. Sophia openly said she got close to Burna while he was still with Chloe. She shared that Burna was making big promises, like telling her he would buy her a Lamborghini, a whole supercar. But when it was time to keep that promise, he just disappeared and stopped talking to her.
This was after like 3 months.
Yeah.
That Manny told him I'm trying to buy a Lambo truck. I should have just said that to him, that he would have gotten it for me. How much is a Lambo truck?
I should have just told him that he would have gotten me a Lambo truck. Now, here's where things get really embarrassing for Chloe. While Burna was out here promising his side chick a whole Lambo, the best he gave to Chloe was a watch. And not just any watch, it was an Airs Buget, which is a luxury watch. But compared to a Lambo, let us be real, it feels like he was giving her the least. Imagine being in a relationship with someone and they treat you like that. Out here promising supercars to the next girl while you are giving watches to your partner? I would feel so upset. But Sophia was not holding anything back. She explained how she spent time with Burna and got close to him after he went through her friend, Amma, just to get to her. Then, when Burna brought Chloe to Los Angeles for the second time, Sophia said Amma was still out there partying with Burna, acting like everything was fine. So, not only was Burna playing both sides, but the whole friend group was involved in the messiest way possible. I said I am going to go home. Amma is dating Burna Boy's best friend, Manny, so she is already part of the group. From what we are hearing, she was the one who pushed Sophia to get involved with Burna in the first place. Not only did Burna play her, but her own friends set her up for all this drama. That is betrayal on a whole new level. But it does not stop there, because Sophia and her people actually believe that Amma caused a lot of trouble between Sophia and Burna. There was a lot of drama happening behind the scenes, and Sophia feels like she got caught in the middle of it. But the biggest shock came when Amma showed up at the event that Burna Boy threw for Chloe Bailey. If that was not bad enough, Sophia's own sister helped decorate the event. This whole situation is just too much. The betrayal is so real and Sophia feels used, played, and completely disrespected.
I should please not meet Burna through Ama because he wants. Obviously, I knew that he wanted to make money, so he wants a situation where Burna will come and then Burna will spend money. And I said, okay, no problem, that's fine.
The internet really came for Sophia. People were making fun of her, leaving comments like, "Gave your cat away for an imaginary Lamborghini. You need to be more careful." The internet always knows how to roast someone. With all the embarrassment building up, it makes sense that Sophia decided she was not going down alone. She went after Chloe and told everything. But let me tell you, Chloe Bailey was not having any of it. The first signs of trouble were clear. Sources say that Chloe has officially unfollowed Burna Boy on both Instagram and X, formerly Twitter. And we all know that when a woman starts pressing that unfollow button, it is a sign she is done. I honestly do not blame her. She has been keeping things calm, but some people believe Burna might try to win Chloe back by doing what he promised Sophia, a Lamborghini. One person even said, "Watch Burna buy that Lambo for Chloe as an apology gift." And honestly, I would not be surprised. I would not even be surprised if Burna tried to fix things with a big gesture. He clearly thinks that grand gestures can make everything better, but Chloe is not the type of person to fall for that. If you have been paying attention, you already know that she has made her feelings about cheating very clear. She has talked about it before and she does not tolerate infidelity. The way she has been staying calm shows that she is standing firm on her beliefs. The unfollow was just the first sign, but when a woman hits that unfollow button, it is not just about social media, it is a statement. If you pay attention to Chloe's vibe lately, it is clear that she is done. She has gone through situations like this before, and let us be honest, she has talked about dealing with heartbreak, being played, and getting cheated on more than once. Every time, she has kept the same attitude. The moment a man steps out of line, she steps away. No warnings, no second chances.
So I got cheated on, right? I had COVID. I was all in my head and my feelings. So then that's why I was like, I was never good enough for you. You said you didn't believe in monogamy, all that stuff. And that's like, it just is like.
Let us not forget, Chloe is the type of woman who always notices the signs. She has said before that she sees everything, from strange behavior to the small clues men leave behind. When she notices something, she stays quiet until there is no way for them to deny it. She does not want to be tricked or manipulated. When she knows something, she knows.
And like anytime I find out somebody cheats, I move on. And they don't believe me, I'll tell them in the beginning. I'm like, you know, we're imperfect humans, but you cheat on me, I'm out. And they don't believe me till their number's blocked.
So when Burna went and did all of this, knowing the kind of woman he had, he really made a mistake. Absolutely. Chloe has always been open about how she handles things when it comes to cheating. Once that line is crossed, it is over. Burna clearly did not take her seriously, and now we are seeing the consequences of his actions.
Not putting away evidence,
Really?
panties, hair ties.
You found panties.
A lash extension on the shower floor. That's not mine, and I haven't been wearing lashes for a while. But I kept that to myself. I just waited to just collect more evidence.
Honestly, the timing of all this mess could not be worse. Burna was out here showing off Chloe, bringing her to Nigeria, and treating her like his prize, only to turn around and get caught up with Sophia. It just feels disrespectful. But Chloe knows how to turn pain into power. She has said before that the glow up after a breakup is always worth it. And if you have been following her, you can see she is already doing that. If you have been paying attention to her lately, you can see she has been glowing up a lot. That is a woman who is done with the drama and ready to move on to her next chapter. And if Burna thinks a fancy gift will fix things, he is in for a surprise. The time after a breakup can be really good, and honestly, I am usually the one who ends things. This whole mess with Burna and Chloe gets even more interesting because it comes just 2 months after Burna was seen getting close to another woman, a complete mystery lady. While Burna was out here holding hands with this mystery woman, things just keep getting more complicated. This woman looks really comfortable, and the timing is very suspicious because guess what? This mystery lady showed up right after Ghana arrived in Lagos. Yes, Ghana. If you have been following along, you know there is a whole story with Chloe too. Back in 2021, Ghana and Chloe sparked dating rumors. They were seen together at games, hanging out, and being very flirty. Chloe even admitted that she wrote a whole song about him. The vibe definitely made it seem like something was going on, but it all happened pretty quickly. Fast forward to Ghana arriving in Lagos, and suddenly Burna is out here holding hands with some random woman. The timing is just too perfect, right? People are talking, and some are even wondering if Ghana might have something to do with the mystery woman Burna was seen leaving the club with. I mean, it is not impossible, right? This whole situation just feels like it all fits together a little too well. Adding Ghana into the mix is giving serious love triangle vibes, or maybe even a love square at this point. Things are getting messy. But let us be honest, if Burna was really out here with another woman while he was supposed to be all about Chloe, it makes sense that she hit that unfollow button so fast. And of course, Burna could not let the whole thing go without being a little petty. What is a cheating scandal without some cryptic posts on social media? Right after all this drama happened, Burna thought it would be the perfect time to hop on his Instagram and drop a little musical response. And let me tell you, the shade was real.
If you not getting me, forget about it. I know by Lambu. Is that why I shout? Them day.
He shared a clip of himself singing about someone forgetting he was going to buy them a lumbo. After everything blew up, instead of clearing things up like an adult, Burna turned the situation into a song. I guess when you are in a mess, all you can do is make some music out of it. This is just typical Burna behavior. Let's be real, this little Instagram stunt was clearly meant for Sophia. It seemed like he was trying to make fun of her one last time before he moved on. What makes it even messier is that instead of just apologizing for all the chaos he caused, not only to Sophia, but also to Chloe, Burna is out here singing about a promise he never kept. And this is not even the first time he has been accused of cheating. At this point, it's starting to look like it is his signature move, even before Chloe and Sophia. That situation with Stefflon Don was also really messy. Let's go back to when Stefflon Don and Burna Boy were showing off their relationship in 2019. For a while, they seemed like the perfect couple, but behind the scenes, things were far from smooth. Then came Jo Pearl, the other woman. Jo Pearl stepped forward and shared everything, saying that she and Burna had secretly been dating for 2 years. This meant that their relationship supposedly overlapped with his time with Stefflon. And she did not keep quiet about it. She went on Instagram and shared everything. She explained how Burna first slid into her DMs, and after some encouragement from her friends, she decided to reply. Soon, they were talking all the time. When Burna invited her to his pop-up show in the UK, they met for the first time. According to Jo, it was love at first sight. She said Burna was sweet, caring, and made her feel like she was the one. And it did not stop there because Jo claimed she almost moved in with Burna at his place. They spent all their time together at his home in London, and she followed him everywhere. According to Jo, Burna kept telling her that she would be his future wife and that they would have twins together. It seemed like he was really laying it on thick. But then things started to get even stranger. Burna went back to Nigeria for his Christmas schedule, and that is when Jo said the communication started to slip. He told her that he had been hospitalized at one point and reassured her of his love, but then he started disappearing. We all know how these things can turn out. We all know what that usually means, right? Let's connect the dots because we can clearly see a pattern. Burna Boy talks to these women, makes them feel special, promises them everything, and then disappears. He moves on to someone else, leaving them looking crazy. What happened with Chloe and Sophia is exactly what happened with Stefflon Don and Jo Pearl. At this point, it is no surprise that people are saying Burna's true talent is not music. It is repeating the same drama over and over. He keeps playing the same game with different women, and the worst part is that he knows they will eventually find out, but he does it anyway. Then, in 2023, Burna released his song Taliban, and it caused a lot of drama. In the song, he casually mentioned buying Jada Kingdom a Birkin bag. And as we all know, a Birkin is not just any bag, it's a really special one. So, of course, the internet went into full detective mode. Fans started finding clues and putting everything together. It felt like something from a detective show. Jada kept appearing with Burna in different cities, Not just once, but several times. Then, to make things even clearer, she was seen wearing one of his chains on social media. That's like when someone wears a guy's hoodie, and we all know what that means.
Jada for dog, Jada for cat, Jada for rat, and Jada for butt. Cause what?
Naturally, this set off the Steph London alarm. Steph and Burna were already on rocky terms, and then this situation with Jada, yeah, it just made things way messier, and the tension got so bad that Stefflon even seemed to call Jada out on her track Did D Now She. Didn't draw names, but the shade was clear enough for everybody to catch it.
No, but we were never friends. Though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like that was my homegirl. Like, we've linked once or twice. I said in the song, my man girl, but you forget. That is so you're the only one.
Naturally, this made Stefflon suspicious. She and Burna were already having some issues, and then the situation with Jada made everything much worse. The tension got so bad that Stefflon seemed to call Jada out in her song, Didi. She didn't say any names, but it was clear enough for everyone to understand. Do you think Burna will try to win Chloe back without the Lamborghini, or is this really the end for them? I really want to know what you think, so make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're here, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and check out the next video on your screen. This drama just keeps coming, and I will see you all in the next one.